The shiners in the canoe. Oh, dude, another mad, and a crayfish. Mad Tom, a crayfish. I think this is a baby alligator snapping turtle, to be honest. Let me know if you know what species it is. Cool looking turtle. The pygmy sunfish slayer. You ready, Jose? This may be a first, guys. I'm out here dip netting, and we've got a freaking turtle in the dip net. I don't know what species this is. Jose's with me down the river a little bit, and there's literally a turtle in my dip net. I was dip netting in some weeds, kind of. Actually, this could be a snapping turtle. Holy, I think this is a baby alligator snapping turtle, to be honest. Holy freaking crap. I don't want to mess around with this guy. I want to get him back in the water. But I do want to show him off. I'm freaking out here at an undisclosed location in Central Florida. And we have a turtle in the dip net. Oh, come on. I was gonna pick him up, but this is definitely not like a red-eared slider. Pretty sure this is a baby alligator snapper based on the head shape. So probably want to get him back in the water before he bites through my net. Just caught another one of these shiners. I'm not sure on the specific species. I know there's quite a few of these native shiners here. I have one, I've caught one before, and this has been the most prevalent fish out here so far. Beautiful kind of blue and orange coloring, like a metallic body. Just vibrant, very vibrant. Not sure the species, I'm gonna have to look it up when we get back, but really vibrant. Kind of a forked tail, blue and teal color with an orangey forked tail. But we've been out here. Main focus is trying to catch some pygmy sunfish, but been really just kind of under this water hyacinth, which is invasive, as is this water lettuce. That's some water lettuce, and this is water hyacinth. I've been kind of using the dip net and just going up and under all this vegetation out here in the river, and been catching, you know, a few of the normal least keely fish, but a lot of these shiners, which is kind of cool. But we're gonna keep trying to find the pygmy sunfish out here. Big shout out to Jose. We're driving by or floating by this log, and he saw a big school of something, threw the net in, and it's a bunch of shiners. Those same shiners, except this time it's like a dozen of them. Let's see if I can pull it out of the water. Looks like this is the most prevalent species here. Once again with that blue, shiny iridescent body and that orange forked tail. Like I said, I've seen these once in the wild before, but never in this quantity. So Jose and I are going to split up the river. He's going to work that side. I'm going to work up and down this side over here. I just threw my dip net in right here and caught a little gambusia, which are usually the most common fish we catch in Florida. At least when I go out, gambusia is usually a popular fish, like a mosquito fish. We're after the elusive pygmy sunfish, and no pygmy sunfish in this net. But we did get our first, looks like we got a male bluefin killifish here. This piece of water lettuce. Male bluefin killie, nice golden color with the red back. We're gonna release him, already have a few of those. I'm gonna breed him out. Gambusia, pretty common. And I think that's it for this net. Testing out. Jose's let me use his GoPro. I think you can see Jose in the shot now. And then these shiners are everywhere, guys. We're gonna release these guys. I may catch some when we're about to leave, and then bring some home. But there's no sense right now to keep them in the bucket because we can always just catch some when we're done. We're still moving upstream. No pygmy sunfish yet, but the adventure continues.
You know, you cannot do drifting with this, right?
I know, right? Trying to freaking Tokyo drift it.
Shiners.
Oh, it's a female bluefin.
Oh, I need one.
Do you?
Yeah, I only have one, and I have a lot of males.
That same place that has like all those darters has the bluefins, like males and females. But David also bred them, so he has babies too. I'm holding us to this tree so we don't float away. Jose found a really good spot here in the coves. This river's moving pretty quick out here, so we've been finding a lot of shiners out throughout the river. So we've been pulling over to these little cove. I was over there a few minutes ago, and Jose found a nice little spot over here.
Shiners and ghost shrimp.
Shiners and ghost shrimp?
Yeah. Spiders.
And spiders? Yeah, there's been a lot of spiders over here. I don't know if you can see it on camera. There's a lady just came by paddleboarding. You really can't see it, but right here in the middle of this river, probably 8 feet in the air, so close to her head, or a little above her head when she was paddling by, there's a big spider's web and a spider in there.
There's something different here, like a red thing. Like a red fish.
A red fish? Have you caught it yet?
No. It's with the Chinese, but it's not a Chinese, or at least not the blue one, you know?
Okay.
So let's see. Look. Let me show you this.
What you got? Wow. It's the Shiner City. The shiners in the canoe.
A smaller net so we can
Oh yeah,
get
here.
them out.
Yeah, we'll get them out the smaller net. Shiners are literally everywhere, even in Jose's canoe. Big shout out for Corey at Aquarium Co-op for these nets. He bought them when he came into town and collecting with me, and he left them here. So me and my friends have been using them. So appreciate that from Corey for sure. Because before that we were using some dollar butterfly nets. But if you're at home and you guys want to go collecting, these are the Jonah's aquarium dip nets. They're fairly expensive, but I mean you can get by. Some of my friends use the like a pool screen, not a pool screen, but like a pool net. It's kind of fine. So you don't need these, but these are really nice because they're like they're deep, and if you look at the actual mesh, it's inside the rim of the metal. Okay, it's not like around it, so it doesn't get caught up on anything. You can bang these things into rocks and stuff. They come in sections. So I shrunk mine down just to be kind of the stick and the pole. Jose still has his normal, where he's got the two kind of a little longer.
No, I'll have to.
Oh, yours is short. Oh, yours is short right now. No, you don't have to switch it just because I said it.
No, but I want to get the red fish.
Okay.
Check this out.
Jose's gonna give us a tutorial. I'd help you, but I can't let go of this thing.
Yeah.
So he's got the middle piece. This is how we normally use them.
Don't let go because I don't have wheels on.
Well done!
I'm holding on. I'm filming you from behind my back. But yeah, normally we use them like this. And they're nice and long. When you're standing and walking around, it gives you a nice extension. But from the kayak or the canoe, it's nice to have the versatility. Oh, kind of like on an angle here. There you go. Thank you, man. Appreciate the display. It's also Jose's birthday today. Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
He turned 27.
I wish.
All right. And it's good to know that there's something else here. Maybe we'll keep an eye out for it. I don't even see it. Where is it? Oh, hold on. Here, let me see. Is that a darter? Hold on, it's a darter. I think it's a swamp darter. Here, bring it down. Can you bring it lower?
Oh, sorry.
I'm pretty sure it's a swamp darter, dude. Oh, yeah. Pretty sure it's a swamp darter. The patterning looks like a swamp darter.
Okay.
Put it in your collection cup and see if it swims or not. Sorry, I'm no help, dude.
You are. Because if you let go.
I know, everything's true. I have one hand filming and one hand. Oh my God. On the side, he's right on the side, right next to your hand. You just fell down. We can't forget about the shiners that are still in the canoe.
Oh. What did I do with it? Let's see.
Yeah, I think he's a darter. He went, no? Yeah, he's a darter. Right?
Yeah.
Looks like a bottom fish.
Yeah, it is.
That's cool though. First darter out here.
Yeah.
It's nice because we're not going to catch those out in the mainstream.
It's out.
All right, final one's down.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. We found another spot off the side of the river. Jose and I stopped. I had to bail out the kayak again because I'm not good at kayaking. This is my second time in the kayak. The first time was the video where I was collecting with Rob and Corey up at the Rainbow Springs. Maybe I'll link that one in the description down below. We found this little kind of ravine. We're not sure how far it goes back, not too far, but we're gonna take a little expedition trip back there and see. This would be interesting, me doing a little limbo underneath this tree, but I wanted to show you guys this, the kind of river splits here. We're still going upstream. We decided to go upstream first, that way when we're paddling home later, it'll be less tiring because we'll go with the current. There's a kind of an island here in the middle of the river, and then it kind of connects back again there. So on this island, my friend David, who's caught pygmy sunfish before, he told me that usually, I forget if it's at the beginning or the end of the island in the river, is where they're more apt to be found, but also all this vegetation and stuff. So we're gonna spend a few minutes here digging through both sides around here and see if we can't get some pygmy sunfish.
You got it. How low can you go? I got a turtle. Huh? I got a baby turtle.
And Jose just caught a turtle. And we're drifting quick down the river because this thing's moving quick. But take a look at it. Let me know if you know what species it is. It's tiny, but its bottom is kind of like pinkish red. Cool looking turtle. We'll let him go back and then make our way back up the river. And we will resume the quest for the pygmy sunfish. We're headed back down the river, kind of lazy river styling it. I'm like sideways in the freaking canoe. Dude, you're gonna hit that tree.
I'm trying to avoid it.
All right, let's get back to paddling. The man, the myth, the legend, the pygmy sunfish slayer. I think we finally hit pay dirt. Let us know in the comments below, but we believe we have a pygmy sunfish. Jose nabbed it right out of the vegetation behind him. We went the trip upriver, which is awesome, phenomenal. Caught a bunch of different fish, no pygmy sunfish. Came back literally 100 feet from where we kind of launched and boom. So we're on the hunt now for more because hopefully where there's smoke, there's fire. I believe this is a female. So we're gonna first we're gonna change the water on this and then try to find some more. Strikes again? Let me see. Oh, dude.
There he is.
Oh, dude. Another and a crayfish. Mad Tom, a crayfish. Dude, nice catch, bro. Nice netting. And a bunch of these shrimp and shiners, dude.
Well, you said you wanted another mud pump, so...
Yeah, that one's still doing good, man.
Yeah, you want another one?
Yeah. Here is a little pleco we just caught. I just fished him out. I'm not sure if this is a common pleco or what this is, but first time I ever caught a pleco. There's a bunch of trumpet snails in here, but pleco in the wild, very interesting, a little baby. We're back at home base, guys. It's been a crazy, exciting day. We got a Mad Tom catfish, some shiners, and our first ever pygmy sunfish. Big shout out to my good friend Jose for letting me keep the female. We're gonna hopefully go back and collect the male, but it was awesome that was our goal, to set out on the quest for the pygmy sunfish. We were successful. Glad I could bring you guys along. Second time out there kayaking and no catastrophes. Had a blast. It was a real lot of fun. Big thank you to Uncle David for letting me borrow his kayak. Might be hitting you up again for that soon. Actually, might have to get my own. Once again, thanks to Jose. As always, guys, stay positive and stay passionate. You ready, Jose?
Yes, sir. Ready to go.